Hello, we're joined today by former Governor Mike Easley. Mr. Governor, thank you very much for speaking with us today.
Oh, my pleasure. Anything from my buddies at howarddoyoudoit.com. I love you guys.
Thank you very much, Mr. Governor. Tell us, how are you adjusting to life out of the State House?
It's been pretty good. Still spending on time in Raleigh, or at least that's what the payroll records that my no-show consult dog indicate. And I get to do woodworking.
Woodworking? Well, too bad this isn't a sex scandal. Now tell us, Mr. Governor, your successor, Bev Perdue, has been in office for about 9 months now. How would you rate her performance?
She sucked. She told me it looked easy, and she couldn't wait to show me up. Looks like I'll have the last laugh.
Well, Mr. Governor, it hasn't all been no-show consulting and woodworking for you now. Your family has been plagued by some scandals coming out of your time in office. How have you been handling that?
I have nothing to hide, no skeletons. My life is an open book. Bring it on.
All right. Well, Mr. Governor, how about accusations that your family received donations of vehicles and you received flights from a former cabinet member, all unreported?
Yeah, I did all of that.
That's shocking, Mr. Governor. How about accusations that you received an unreported $50,000 donation for country club fees?
Of course I did. How else was I supposed to golf?
This is stunning, Mr. Governor. Are you admitting guilt to these crimes?
Crimes? Hell no, boy. There weren't no crimes here. God, people going to learn that politicians are special.
Pardon me?
That's right. These weren't no crimes. A man of my stature stopped life, you see. I was the governor of the great state of North Carolina, and if I wasn't golfing and cruising and keeping my family looking good, well, what the hell kind of governor was I to be?
All right. Moving on then. Your wife, Mary Easley, has also been plagued by scandal. An auditor recently concluded that she was overpaid by nearly $90,000 a year for her work at NC State.
Now, I'll cut you off right there, all right? Have you ever been to that campus at NC State? Whatever it was that they were paying her, in a way, it was near enough to compensate for the trauma of being around those people.
Those people?
Yes, that's right, that bunch of animal husbandry freaks. And their sports teams are shameful, absolutely a shame on this fine state. Go Heels, and also my other alma mater, NC Central University Eagles. Caw.
All right, Mr. Governor. You don't feel any regret over the shakeup of the leadership at NC State? In the wake of this scandal, the chancellor and the provost both resigned in disgrace.
Heck no, I don't feel bad. Scott, you never resign, all right? Never. Even Mary knew that. When times get tough, you stand to a lawyer with a sly grin on your face, knowing there's not a damn thing they can do to prove anything. I wanted to use a better word than that, Scott, but I censored myself and said eggheads instead of something. I think you know what I mean. They didn't look too smart on this one.
Well, fair enough, but Mr. Governor, your wife Mary was fired from that position.
And where's the two their pants off, all right? They can't do that to an honest woman like Mary. She was hired to do a job, and daggum, she was doing it.
All right, Mr. Governor, I appreciate your candor in this conversation, but you have to be aware that you're under investigation right now by both the State Bureau of Investigation as well as the FBI, and there's pressure from many parties for the Attorney General to appoint a special prosecutor.
They want to appoint a special prosecutor. I would welcome that investigation. Like I have absolutely nothing to hide.
Well, you could be facing a trial for these accusations as well as prison time.
Scott, first of all, I'm confident that any trial would be entirely. And secondly, North Carolina has one of the finest prisons in the southeast of the United States, okay? It's a model for the country. And I'm so proud of the work we did when I was in the governor's mansion that I would be eager to go to one of the that I hope to improve. Have you seen the one behind the ballpark in Durham? Looks lovely.
All right. Mr. Governor, thank you very much for your time today, and best of luck to you.